Hi everyone, so today I'll be enjoying some coffee cake. Let's get into it.